Welcome to the Ridge Middle School, Washington, D.C. Screencast. This 8th grade trip will occur on May 4th through May 6th, 2016. During the screencast, you will gain valuable information regarding the following: the trip itinerary, the cost of the trip, how to sign up, other necessary forms, and qualifications for student attendance beyond payment. On Wednesday, May 4th, students should arrive at Ridge Middle School at 6:30 a.m. We will depart for Washington, D.C. at 7 a.m. Our adventure begins by visiting Gettysburg National Park, exploring their state-of-the-art visitor center, their museum, and display exhibit. We will be joined by a local guide who will provide insight as we tour this epic Civil War battlefield, walking the actual area where thousands of brave soldiers paid the ultimate sacrifice. We'll enjoy dinner before we arrive back at the hotel at approximately 9:30 p.m. on Wednesday, May 4th. On Thursday, we will tour many of the available sites, such as the Holocaust Museum, the Museum of Natural History, the Capitol Visitor Center, with an afternoon visit to the Arlington National Cemetery. After dinner, we'll continue touring various sites, such as the World War II Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, and the Vietnam Memorial. On Friday, we will be in the downtown mall area and tour different buildings in the Smithsonian Museum collection, including the Air and Space Museum, before we head home at approximately noon. We are slated to arrive back at Ridge Middle School at 10 p.m. on Friday, May 6th. The cost for this trip is $434. This includes all transportation, hotel, all meals, admissions to the variety of activities, and gratuities. In addition, this includes travel insurance. Any money beyond the $434 would be for the purchase of souvenirs. How to sign up for the trip. All students will be given a hard copy of the necessary forms for the Washington, D.C. trip. In addition, all forms are available online at the Ridge Middle School webpage. You should review and sign the trip outline form containing acknowledgement. Take time to review the payment schedule. Bring your first payment to school on December 15th. You must include the tear-off portion of this form and include your payment with it. Please make special note of the payment deadlines. Credit card payments are available if you call JKL Tours. And the final payment is due on March 11th, 2016. Prior to leaving, certain paperwork must be completed. All students need to complete an emergency medical form. Medication authorization will be needed for those students that have over-the-counter medication or other medication. This must be signed by a physician. Other qualifications for attendance is in regard to student discipline and behavior. If a student receives one of the following behavior consequences this year: 2 after-school restrictions, a Saturday school, or out-of-school suspension, they will be required to go through an appeal process to attend the Washington, D.C. trip. This appeal process will take place during the week of April 11th. During the appeal, the student will have the opportunity to present to a panel of teachers supporting evidence and reason of why they should be allowed to attend the Washington, D.C. trip. If you have further questions, please do not hesitate to contact Erica Blackburn, principal of Ridge Middle School. She can be contacted at 974-5400 or at the listed email. Questions can be also directed to Sean St. Hilaire, the social studies teacher and department coordinator. His email is listed here. Any payment questions should be directed to JKL Tours. Thank you, and we look forward to having a great time in DC.